Hi Virgo. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am Miz Olette and you are now watching Mystic Miz Olette's Tarot and Astrology. Thank you so much for being here. This is your general October 2020 horoscope and tarot scope reading. So this will resonate with you if you have birth sign placements or birth chart placements in your sun, moon, rising, and Venus in Virgo. So hey Virgo, guess what, Virgo? Sorry that your reading is kind of late this month, but better late than never. I am doing my very best to keep this stuff going. I know you guys are experiencing a lot of transformative energy as well as I am too. So I just want to go ahead and get started. If you're looking for a personal reading, make sure you check all the links down in the description box and see what your girl is about. I know my energy is a little low, so forgive me, Virgo. So on October 1st, we have a full moon in Aries. Aries is your eighth house, joining the Mars retrograde. So the eighth house is all about everything deep, other people's money, loans, grants, any kind of debt, like credit card debt, student loans, also inheritances, death, taxes. Like the eighth house goes deep on your intimacy, like getting to know somebody at a deeper level, all these different things that the eighth house rules, like deep research, deep subjects, all that is under the eighth house. So this full moon is shining a light on a change or adjustment that needs to happen in your finances, maybe in your debts, maybe in the way you're managing other people's money, right? So something comes to light at this time, and it may be a bill or some kind of debt that you forgot about that comes back around with the Mars retrograde energy, comes back around, or you might have had like loans under, what is it called? Not furlough, but whatever it means when they're not collecting a payment, and then all of a sudden it's due and you're like, oh my goodness, I have to do what needs to be done. And so this could be that kind of a time. Also, you could be going through some internal changes right now, Virgo. So this will be a great time to meditate, to study metaphysics. Like maybe if you want to get a tarot deck, this will be a great time, or oracle deck. Great time to get in touch with your spirit with the cards. You can purchase some crystals, astrology, like you could get an astrology reading if you want. On October 3rd, we've got Venus going into Virgo, which is your first house, blessing you with beauty. So, your first house, Virgo, hello, blessing you with beauty, romance, and money. And this may even increase your popularity at this time. You might just be feeling more charming, more attractive, and more magnetic, like things are just coming to you at this time. So, it's a great time for a physical body change. So, if you're thinking about body transformation and you want to get started on your body goals, I can help you. I'm a personal wellness coach, so make sure you check all the links below, okay? This is a good time to get any enhancements like grow your hair out, change your hairstyle. Maybe you want to do something different with your hair. Maybe you want to start locks. If you want to start locks, check the link below. On October 14th, we've got Mercury in retrograde in Scorpio. So Mercury's going retrograde in Scorpio, your third house, until November 4th. So this is a time where you're going to be going back over the thoughts that you used to have. Like the third house rules your mind, your thoughts, your communication. So you might be hashing over, maybe even obsessing over some ideas, some beliefs that you used to have, or some information that used to be at the forefront. Like it could be about finances, right? Because you're dealing with finances, but it also could be just personal, anything that you value. People might come back from the past. This would rule your siblings, your coworkers, associates, neighbors. Like you might just run into people that you normally don't see every day, but you might have something to learn from them. So you'll have a conversation with them. The third house rules conversation. This is a great time for writing, teaching, sharing, publishing. So you might have something that you were already working on before Mercury was in retrograde. This is a great time to wrap it up and complete the project, publish it now, but do not start anything new. It's not a good time to start anything new, to sign any new contracts, to buy any big ticket items like a car, a house, a cell phone, a computer. Don't do it right now. Nothing electronic right now. On October 16th, we got the new moon in Libra, which is your second house joining the sun. This is all about new beginnings and finances again. Here we go, second house, things that you value. That's why I said that earlier. So you might get some good news regarding your financial situation. Like, hey, you might get some money that comes in from an investment that you had previously, or some money that you invested previously. Now you're seeing the results of it, or maybe you're starting to see an investment and you want to put a little bit of money into it and start to grow it, this would also be a good time for that too. But the sun helps you use your talents, gifts, skills, and abilities to get what you want and need. So expose yourself, put yourself out there. Go live on your social media, because things that you value, like social media, is something that we value too. So I always feel like revamp your social media when you're looking at the second house and the third house. Maybe that's a good time to rethink your social media, right? Because social media is really ruled by the 11th house, but the second house is what you value. And I know that when I meet somebody, I check out their social media and see what that person is about before I even go any further with that person. And if they don't have a social media, it makes me a little bit leery and nervous of that person. I don't know. That's just me. That you take it how you need to take it, but that's just me, okay? So expose yourself. Do not keep it in to your own horn now. This is the time to go to. Hey, I'm here. It's me, Virgo. Alrighty, on October 23rd, we've got the sun going into Scorpio, joining that Mercury retrograde energy in your third house. So more energy, the sun shining a light on new opportunities to learn something new, or to study and share information with your others, or your neighbors and your coworkers and your friends are highlighted. So you might be learning something new from them. Sorry, I know I'm scratching. That was kind of gross. And then on October 31st, we've got the full moon in Taurus joining Uranus. This is the second full moon that's happening this month. So this is a blue moon, and it's happening in Taurus with that Uranus retrograde energy. Uranus is retrograde there until January 10th. So something could come back into your life that could cause like a spiritual awakening. You might It might change your direction of learning. You might decide that you have something to teach others, or something that you feel very strongly and passionate about. So you decide to teach others, or you decide there's something that you really want to learn about. So, what's your calling? You'll start to think about that. What's your calling right now, and are you doing it? And if you're not doing it, how can you get alignment? How can you get in alignment with that? How can you line your beliefs up with what you really want? And that's what you'll be thinking about this month, Virgo. Alrighty, so let's get into your cards. This month I'm using the Halloween Tarot by Kipling West. So I know it's kind of funny here with the little glare, but this is a cute little deck. I just got the mini in the 10. But I like it, and I think the 10 will keep it better than a box if I'm only using it once a year. So let's see, what do we need to know for Virgo? Virgo for October of 2020. What messages do we need to know for Virgo? October of 2020. Virgo. What messages do we need to know for Virgo? October 2020. Virgo. Alrighty, Virgo. If you're looking for a personal reading, go ahead and check all the information below, okay? And thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to this channel. It helps people find these messages. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so Virgo, what do we have for you? At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So as you can see, Virgo, things are starting to change in your favor. They're just starting to change. Like, I feel like you're dealing with a lot of change, and it could go either way, because sometimes you've been preparing for change and sometimes you haven't, right? And so for my Virgos that have been preparing for changes to come, it'll be for the better. And for those that haven't been preparing, it'll still be for the better, but it'll just be a little bit rocky and harder for you to do it. So take it how it resonates. That's the energy of your reading. And what we have coming out first is the 10 of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is all about the family happiness, abundance, like emotional happiness. Like you're happy about something, happy family, happy life, happy wife, that type of card. So it's like the most something has come to culmination in your emotions. Like you're very happy about something right now. And it could just be your family life. Like things are going good. You've got the man, the wife, and child there, and the pet. So that's really cute. And what is crossing you right now is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Bats. So the Knight of Swords is rushing in recklessly. So this is somebody in your life that is reckless, reckless with their words, reckless with their actions, reckless with a lot of things. And so it could be that you block this person out, or you block this person is trying to block your happiness. So that's why you're blocking them out. Okay. Then we got the Three of Pentacles at the bottom. So it's like you're starting something new, Virgo. You're like building something from the foundation up. It could be working on your skills, your talents, your abilities, like we talked about in your reading. And so you're really starting to work on that now and focus on that. So that's what I think you're really happy about. You're just happy right now. Ooh, you could be happy because could be you in the past. So this is the King of Pentacles. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This could be you or somebody you know. It's the highest abundance when it comes to the kings. This king has his stuff together. He's stable. He's secure. He knows how to deal with money. He knows how to get money. He knows how to flip money. Yeah, he's probably got a big ego, all that, because he's been through a lot, knows a lot about money and how to get it and how to make it and all that. So that could be you, Virgo. You've been getting money. And at the top of the reading, it's like you're juggling here with the Two of Pentacles. So it's like you're weighing up a decision. Uh-oh.
There's a reminder for Aaron.
We'll just let Google go past the reminder because I know what it is and I don't really need it anymore. But the Two of Pentacles is all about weighing up a decision. So, like I said, you're tossing it up. It's between two things. Like maybe you're juggling or somebody's juggling you. We'll see. Oh my goodness. And the possible future is the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is all about competition, fighting, arguing, disagreements, just really not seeing eye to eye with others. This is also fire energy. I don't see any other like major fire cards. So it could just be like you feel really passionate about something, passionate to the point where you'll fight about it, Virgo. I don't know. Let's see how you're seeing things. Yeah, you're seeing things as the Nine of Wands. So it's like you're the wounded warrior. Like you fight all the time, that you're tired of fighting, but you know that if you have to fight, you'll fight at the drop of a dime. It don't take nothing for you to pop off, Virgo, right now. All right. And that's how you're seeing things. Like if you have to pop, you will. And right, how others are seeing you is the Ace of Swords. So maybe you're being really sharp with your words, like cutting with your words, or you think you know everything. Like nobody can really tell you anything, because you're really just sharp with it, you know. Or they just see you as doing something new, doing your own thing, moving on and doing your own thing, and putting your passion and your fire towards that because you're tired of fighting. You don't want to fight no more. And what you really, really want is the Four of Pentacles. So it's like you're just focused on your stability, your home, your your stability, your security, everything that you can control. You're just holding on to what you can control. It's like I just want to worry about these few things and let go of anything else that doesn't have to do with that. That's the energy I'm feeling from that. And the possible outcome, I got the Four of Cups. So we've got 4-4. So you might want to look that up. That might be a good angel number for you. I don't see any other. Yeah. So the Four of Cups is being bored. Like Virgo, you might be bored and dissatisfied with the situation that somebody's trying to offer you, or somebody's offering something. And you're just like, why would I do that? That's not any fun. Like it just doesn't look like you're having fun in these cards. It just looks like you're fighting with other people and you're bored with the situation. You really want to just focus on your own money, your own skills, your own talents. And like I said, you're tired of fighting. And in the past, you've been making money. So making money is not a hard thing for you to do. But what is hard is getting along with other people. Like, I feel like you're not getting along with other people right now, Virgo. And it's because, like I said, your tongue is sharp. Your tongue is sharp. So, people are kind of scared to say anything to you right now. And you're really focused on, like I said, what you can control, your home, your family situation. That's where your happiness is right now. So I think you should spend some more time at home, do some relaxation, meditation, because this Four of Cups is saying, I'm bored. I need to find something else that stimulates me. It's like you're juggling and you're not happy. So let's go into your yes or no question. Think of a question that the answer is yes or no. And I'm going to pull a rune. I'm just clearing the table here. I'm going to pull a rune. And if the rune is upright, your answer is yes. If the rune is reversed, then your answer is no. Alrighty, so Virgo, go ahead and pause the video if you need to. I'm going to go ahead and pull a rune for Virgo, October of 2020. So how I do it is I put my whole hand in there, flip it. And then I flip it back. What messages do I need to know for Virgo? October of 2020, Virgo. October of 2020 for Virgo. Virgo. Alright, this one is sticking to my hand. So, Virgo. Oh my gosh, I just pulled this for another reading. This is hail. So, the element of hail. Oh my goodness. And since it can't be upright or reverse, your answer is yes. Disruption. Oh my gosh. And disruption is on page 129. So I think I just pulled this for Sagittarius. So I think you should watch the Sagittarius video. But disruption is all about change, freedom, invention, and liberation. Drawing it indicates a pressing need within the psyche to break free from constricting identification with material reality and to experience the world of archetypal mind. Disruption of events that seem to be totally beyond your control. It's called Hagalaz. Hagalaz has only an upright position and yet always operates through reversal. Always operates through reversal. When you draw this rune, expect disruption, for it is the great awakener. Although the form of the awakening takes may vary. Perhaps you will experience a gradual feeling of coming to your senses as though you are emerging from a deep sleep. Then again, the onset of power may be such as to rip away the fabric of what you previously knew as reality, your security, your understanding of yourself, your work, your relationship, or beliefs. So disruption takes place in many forms. A relationship may fail, plans go awry, a source of supply dries up, but do not be dismayed. Whether you created the disruption or whether it comes from an outside source, you are not without power in the situation. Your inner strength, the will you have funded until now into your life, provides support and guidance at a time when everything you've taken for granted is being challenged. So, the more severe the disruption in your life, the more significant and timely the requirements for your growth. The universe and your own soul are demanding that you do indeed grow. So I just got this for another sign. So I just want you to take a look. Like Virgo, disruption is happening. Like something is coming in. It could be a tower moment. I didn't get the tower in the cards for you, right? So that kind of makes me want to check out some different stuff for you, right? Virgo, let's go into Santa Muerte and see what Santa Muerte has to say. So here's Santa Muerte. Hey, hey. Oh my God, people are running down the stairs, so I have a feeling somebody's gonna come in here. So let's see what we got for Virgo. Virgo, what is this disruption that's about to happen? You know, because I didn't expect that for you. I really didn't. But since you had the Four of Cups in the last reading, I should have expected that. So what do we need to know for Virgo? I'm going to draw 3 cards from Sun and Venus. For Virgo, what messages do we need to know about this disruption for Virgo? Virgo for October of 2020, Virgo. All right, we got 1 card out, Virgo. What is this disruption, Virgo? We've got 4 cards, so I'm just going to take these 4 cards. And the first card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. And we had the Wheel of Fortune under the bottom of the first deck, so that's why I said that was, maybe that's the disruption. The Wheel of Fortune, things are changing because you're getting bored or complacent or feeling stuck in one place. And so now things are changing so you can move towards something better for yourself. We also got the Ten of Pentacles, like here, this is what you want or what you have achieved. You know, this is the family life, happy family, happy life with your money right. You know, having the money that you need, having the money that you want, like you've accumulated that, you have it, and things are changing. So it's either changing to have that, or it's changing, you know, to take that down because maybe you didn't have the best plan. But I feel like there's a partner that's coming in, like a soulmate. You got the Two of Cups here. So there's a partnership that's coming in. So it's like something changes to bring in somebody. And either maybe this somebody could be a rich or wealthy person that has money or has their stability, their security together. But then there's somebody on the outside, I think, with this Nine of Swords energy who's up all night. Yeah, it's the Nine of Swords, who's up all night worrying or having some anxiety or depression. Or this could be you because things are changing so fast, you know, and that you're like, oh my God, a little bit worried and anxious about how things are going. But it looks like things are trying to go towards stability. And so I know Virgos can be worry warts. So I want this card to be one that you pitch out. I don't want you to worry about what could go wrong. Worry about what could go right, because all of this could be for your good. All of this could be for your good. This whole disruption thing could be for your good. Alrighty, so let's see who's loving you, baby. Who is loving my Virgos? I know that was a horrible song. We're going to use the Sexual Magic Tarot. Who is loving on my Virgos for October of 2020? Thank you for being here, Virgo. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Thank you for commenting on the readings and just letting me know, you know, what you like, what you don't like, what I could change. So, Virgo, October 2020, what messages do we need to know for Virgo? October of 2020, Virgo. October of 2020. Messages we need to know for Virgo, October of 2020. Alright, so looks like I'm having a hard time shuffling these cards for you, Virgo. So maybe you're having a hard time right now. Like I said, disruption. Who is loving on my Virgo? Who loves you, baby? Who loves you? Alright, I'm going to take the one that flipped. Alright, and who else? 2 more. There's 1 and 2. Alrighty, so Virgo, this is who's loving you. I got a King of Cups. Oh my goodness, all the cards are like falling everywhere. Hold on a minute. I just did like the domino thing. I've got a King of Cups here. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. A lot of my readings are dealing with water signs right now. So water signs are doing the utmost right here. And at least there's only one girl here. So I feel like this king is in love with you, my Virgo. And it could be a queen too. But it looks like she's faithful, or he's faithful. He only wants to be with one woman because he could have multiple in these cards. And then you've also got the Seven of Cups. So this king could have options, or he feels like he's an option for you, like you have another option. Seven of Cups is about options. And then we've got the Ace of Wands. So you might have already slept with this King of Cups one time. You know, this could be the first time that you guys are about to have sex. So it's like he thinks he's an option, but he really, really likes you, or he's keeping you as an option, but he really, really likes you and wants to have sex with you. So be on the lookout for a water sign who is loving you right now, Virgo. But like I said, they might have options, or they may keep their options open, or vice versa. You might have options, you might keep your options open. But they love you. They are not love you, like they really are hot for you with the Ace of Wands. It's like they want to have sex with you. They do. Okay? And let's just check with the romance angels and see what we need to know in love for Virgo. Virgo, my table is a little bit of a mess right now. So, Virgo, October 2020, what messages do we need to know? Virgo, I feel like cards are falling out when I haven't even asked any questions. Virgo, October of 2020, what messages do we need to know for Virgo? Virgo, October of 2020, messages that we need to know for Virgo. Virgo, I have one card out. Oh, there's two. There's three. Okay, they already flew out. Wow, so attraction was your first card out. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, like I said, you've got Venus in your first house. You are attracting love just by being who you are. So, continue to shine, be who you are, Virgo, attracting love. And look, it's your true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So you're attracting somebody into your love who's going to show you something you ain't never seen before. And hopefully that'll be in a really good way, you know. And getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you're going to start to get to know this person, but it is your true love. So be open to meeting true love this month in October, Virgo, right? Be open. Captain Map, and I really wanted to go into the Dark Goddess, but we did Santa Muerte, so that was my Halloween. So, what is your spirit message for October of 2020, Virgo? Virgo, October of 2020, what is your spirit message for 2020? October 2020. Virgo, Virgo. Oh, what is your message for October? We got one and two and Virgo. What do we need to know? Virgo. One more for Virgo Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Creator. What messages do we need to know for Virgo? It's being kind of secretive. I need one more for Virgo. Virgo. Oh, looks like a whole bunch trying to fall. But we're going to take that one. All right, so we've got balancing act is the number 11. So it looks like balancing act, like I said, you could be dealing with a Libra, because anytime we see the scales, we want it to be, or we think balance, it could be temperance, right? So things are coming into balance for you right now, Virgo, and I think you just have to go with it and know that things are going to be okay. And then we've got the dragon's lair. So this could be you circling around dangerous territory where you know you shouldn't be, right? And so maybe you need to rethink people, places, things, and try to cut things out of your life. Definitely don't go into places where you know are dangerous to your mind, body, spirit, soul, that type of thing, because you can ride the wave. Like, you can really be happy riding a wave of doing what you want to do, living your best life, and not really worried about drama, because this is drama. So you could be attracted to drama, you could be dealing with drama, but I don't feel like you want drama in your life. So you're trying to let that go so you can ride the wave and be happy. And I think that's what you should do. And Virgo, that's where I'm going to leave you this month. Thank you so much much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate you. And I will see you next month in the November monthlies. Check all the links below, please. Peace and namaste.